Okay. I'm back on New Simple World. Cause like, I feel like I should work on this project, right? Because like, I want to get another video out, and I feel like the next video should be about like, retiring my original set of armor minus the helmet, since the helmet is not the original. And this is where I left off. I guess I didn't know how to spell trident. Yeah, I might need to do some designing too, because like, yeah, this is gonna be quite the project. So if I guess for a while, I think this will be my stream focus. I must have been really tired because I totally forgot like how to spell everything. So I'm gonna do like a staircase like thing. Put the torches here. But yeah, so I guess this will be what I'm gonna work on for a little while, because I want to get the video out about retiring my what's original, because I don't want to risk my stuff anymore. Like, and I think that'll be like after I get 3,000 levels is when this will be done. I mean, I just have to design everything. And maybe it might just be like very similar. Like I want, like for like the colors of blocks, I think I would rather have stuff that's more of like on brands like quartz, you know, blue and green blocks. I think the staircase might go all the way down. I don't know yet. But I should probably move all torches. I have to do this on all sides, but I'm just kind of getting like a basic design for what I want to do. So, cause like what side is this? Like the Silk Touch Fortune Pick and then Silk Touch Fortune Shovel. Okay. Cause what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have like a staircase and then like all the tools like on like each side. But I will have to get like measurements of like the tools. Like, I have to make them, of course. Like, I can kind of go off of what I made for my sword a year ago, from when I like retired my sword, which that kind of inspired me to do this build, was just to like actually make like a build. Because last time I retired my gear, right? It was literally just like sitting out. Like, yeah, I had the netherite sword thing that was just kind of floating in the air, but it wasn't like really like anything like crazy. Like, this is gonna be like, what's that gonna be? What's it called? A project. Oh wait, that reminds me. Hold on. Wait, I forgot. Normally when I do AFK streams, I turn off the chat box on the YouTube short stream. That's just something that I kind of do. What is a Minecraft name? Steve? I don't know, like... This is gonna take a while to design, I think. But I think it makes sense to start up or continuing a project. So I am getting very close to 3,000 levels. I'm about 100 levels. I am exactly 100 levels, actually. I'm 100 levels away from 3,000. I'll get in like the next couple weeks or so. I do need more torches. How are you? I'm doing fine. I mean, it's good to be streaming on this world. Like, when was the last time I streamed? I think it was when the new update came out, and I haven't really done with anything with that. With all those sulfur cubes, I kind of just forget about them. It's like with most update stuff. Like when the new models were released, I just kind of forgot. Like, yeah. I just want to work on this project. And maybe I should work on the statue portion of it. Because I feel like the statue is kind of important. But also I really should just grab the proper resources for this build. Eventually I'll work on more tower stuff and village stuff. It's just like, okay, after a while of working on like a trading hall, it gets boring. And it's still not done, by the way. Like, I haven't gotten all the butchers yet because I just don't want to do it right now. So I need torches. It's a little bit more laggy in my main base. Because of course it is. It's literally what happens when I have like, I don't even know how many villagers. I should probably count how many villagers I actually own, because like, well, my render is up a little bit more, so that's also kind of a reason. 7 torches stack. Okay, cool. That's more than enough. How many days on my world? 5,393. That's a lot of days. I mean, it's the most amount of days, but like, I gotta like factor in that like most of it is just AFK days. But there has been like quite a bit of like actually working on stuff days. Every time I go on Minecraft here. Oh, okay, whatever. I mean, I think that's more of a visual thing now. I mean, I did play a little bit Bedrock Minecraft for a YouTube rant. That's all I did for Minecraft on Bedrock. Was like, well, I wanted to do a YouTube rant about the whole like, so I did an AFK stream, right? And for whatever reason, my YouTube Shorts stream ended like at like 3 hours pretty much. I think it was like 250 something. It was really just weird. It happened before, but I'm just like, why does this happen? Like, YouTube just, I don't know, doesn't like me. YouTube hates me sometimes. They're mean, I don't know. So yeah, this is like the idea for the staircase. Alright, it's gonna be it's a very like long hallway, but it's gonna be for the original gear sets. Except for my helmet. My helmet's just not going to exist. Now I feel like for the armor, I should put on an armor stand. Well, that'd be cool. At least I think it would be cool to like have just all on armor stand. Man, I do a lot of mining, but not a lot of crafting on this part, at least right now. I mean, I still don't know what like blocks I'm gonna use. You should make no, I don't want to do anything to do with duping on this world. The only thing that's duping I do is armor trims. That's literally all I do. Just dupe armor trims. I just have to get, I guess, duping, but it's like, it's in the game. It's an in-game mechanic. Okay, well, maybe I have duped a little bit on this world, but it's not like I used the items. In fact, I just left the last dupe shulker box in just a random trial chamber, which actually was the original one, because it had the Windburst book in it. But it's fine. I can always get more trial chambers, I think. It's a long staircase, but I think it should be for such a cool build that I'm doing. Gotta have that like dramatic entrance. Which the dramatic actually no, I know what I'm gonna do for the entrance of this. I'm planning on making like a redstone elevator to just go down. That's the plan for this. It's gonna be a 4x4 piston slime, whatever it is. I think it'll be cool because like I don't know. It's redstone. I don't normally use redstone. Maybe I should make a redstone-y villager trading hall for my next trading hall. Oh my goodness, I have so much stuff. It's been such a long time since, like, actually worked on this project. Because last time I worked on this project, I think was a couple months ago, actually. I just kind of abandoned it because I just didn't want to do it. Will you ever do a face reveal? Probably not. For a while. I don't want to. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this wall right here. I might do some design or something. Of course. I mean, I could do like a question mark or something. I guess I can think of something cool. Like, I don't know. A question mark of some sort. Yeah, this is a very long staircase. Now how high do I want the ceiling? Like, this is like what? Yeah, 6 blocks I think is reasonable. Eventually I will not have haze. I'm gonna have to set up more beacons like nearby. Oh, this world doesn't have a wither skeleton farm. So my beacons are actually kind of limited. Because no, this is not GloraCraft. I don't have a wither skeleton farm yet. I think I really need one. And it's a good idea to put... I wasn't talking about my face, so I'm putting a question mark on the wall. I mean, I guess that could be an idea for face, but I'm not face revealing for like a good while. I think I'll go as far as I can with beacon effects. Collecting all this copper. Yeah, so this is the kind of the plan for the hallways. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it's a hallway, like, it's nothing too crazy. It's just a hallway. I don't know for like the rooms, like maybe it should be like a couple blocks less than the actual like tool or armor piece. Yeah, this is fine. This is like a good design, I guess. I don't know. That's what's hard about building stuff. You gotta design things. And I don't really design things on Creative Worlds very much. Only some things, I guess. Put that stuff away. Alright, whatever. So this is the idea, you know, I go down this long staircase, and then boom, tools. And I think all these should just be like 5 items. I think I will need like a lot of like black concrete, stuff like that, because this is like, yeah. The pickaxes and shovels can be once in the shrine, can be at the end. And then this is the hoe, both my fortune and silk touch hoe. Flint and steel, that's only 4. Unless I want to do spear? Because I helmet, chestplate, boots, leggings, elytra, okay. I said a space. Oh, okay. Yeah, because this is sword, axe. Oh wait, cause that's 5. So that means this side must be spear then, right? Spear, I guess. Yeah, that's so. Fortune, yeah, that's this one's 5, 5. Okay. All right, cool. So okay, just sometimes I just like don't realize things. So this is Riptide Shrine, which is gonna be. Wait, the Riptide Shrine I don't even have. I'm still gonna make like a little area for it. And of course that one doesn't. My original trident did get lost. It despawned. I remember I was streaming and I dropped it and I couldn't find it. It's kind of interesting. Like, well, I guess the video of my missing gear does kind of explain like what happened to things. So don't know if I really need to re-explain. But when I retire my gear, it's literally I'm just gonna have my helmet. I don't even have like a spare set of gear for like after I retire my gear set. I'm just going to, well, I mean, after I get 3,000 levels, I really don't care about levels, really. Like, do I really need to get to 4,000, 5,000, 10,000? No. 3,000's enough. It's not like it's hardcore. I mean, I actually use my levels quite a bit for like, because I want to make like just an unreasonable amount of gear. That's what I want to do with my levels. And then like AFK to just make more gear, I think. And then after I make all the gear, then maybe I'll do more AFKing. And then maybe get to like the next. It'll probably be more like 5,000 levels be the next one. So, but like, I don't want to just AFK a lot on this world. I actually want to like do stuff with the levels too. Like, it's cool having a lot of levels. Don't get me wrong. I love having like thousands of levels. I remember when I thought having like 200 was a lot. Now I'm like, ew, gross. 200 levels? Ew. So I can go quite far with this beacon. Well, that's good. I don't know how long these hallways are even going to be, so. I have to go on my creative. I'm gonna just create a new creative world because, like, I don't know, like with my original one that's like over a year old. I do kind of. I mean, it's mainly just like some of the builds I want to include in the video, but that won't be for a while. So maybe I'll just design some stuff on New World. But yeah, look at this. I'm making so much progress. So yeah, let's go design some stuff. Temporary build world. Gots to be super flat, and I want it on peaceful mode. So I need to like design like Minecraft tools. I think my sword's just gonna have to. It won't be this texture. Like, I would love to make it, like make this texture. Maybe I can. Maybe I can try and recreate the texture. It's just that this is like 32 pixels instead of the default 16. And like blocks, like how I made the last sword was just like, you know, one block. So maybe this one might have to just be different. Spear's gonna be fun to make. Most of the stuff's gonna be pretty fun. Trident, I'll probably do like just like not the item form. Shield's gonna be the same way. Armor's gonna be mostly the same. Am I retiring my crossbows? I don't really care too much about crossbows. I don't think I have bow, but like honestly, like even like with my I don't really utilize my bow as much as like my other weapons. Most of the time I just don't even have it. Let's just like place these down like a wall or something. I think, yeah, this will be fine. The trident I don't care about. Shield I don't care about. I did need the spear though, and mace. you can't put spear in an item frame, I forgot. Yeah, okay. I feel like that's kind of all other than like flint and steel. Gross. But yeah, that's for tools, armor. I'm going to have to remove one of my texture packs, I think, or 2 of them. Who knows? Like, I don't know how I'm gonna design my sword, cause like looking at the pixels, it's smaller. It is smaller pixels. That room might be a little bit different if I really want to match the scale. Cause I have a lot of grays. Like light gray, dark gray. Also, like concrete powder is gonna be pretty useful, I think. Yeah, and then we're of course gonna have to have black concrete, purple. Purple is gonna be cool. It's not really like the dark enough purple. I don't think there's a block that's like a really like dark purple, almost looks like obsidian. Which, you know, I might actually have to use obsidian for this. Coal could be a useful texture thing. Don't think I use much like of the gravel for this. Like, I could use like crying obsidian. But also like regular obby would be nice. Lime, blue. Yeah, it's not really like a dark purple, it's like obsidian. Which, I mean, it would look cool, it would look cool. I already messed up on this so badly. Okay. Why'd I have to make this sword so complex looking? It's gonna complain. And then it's like... And this down below thing is kind of cool. It's supposed to be, yeah, it's supposed to be look like... Ooh, that looks like the sword, wow. That's just so cool. You should change it. What? Huh? And then the next part's like... There. See, can't you tell that's, you know, the sword? Again, I don't have like the shade of purple that I want. Cause like all this is like light. Like I can't really use purple. Because it's just not the right color. Amethyst would be kind of interesting, but I feel it's a little too light. Sorry, I missed it. Oh, okay. This is like kind of hard. I mean, okay. I know crying obsidian will just look so weird on this build. But you gotta admit, it does look really cool. So maybe I might use that for like some parts of it. Like maybe like these little... I don't know if I want to use it all for the tips. I mean, it might look actually really cool. For like this part too. I think this is also like purple. That was just gonna be obsidian, so. Yeah, I'm like very, very far already. I know I could just like hold my sword in my offhand, but that's only that's just there's limits to it, of course. So that's like what, 3? Okay, I got that. All right, cool. what's the little purple textures? I might as well just use like crying obsidian for this. It's like cool looking, I guess. It might look better to my actual sword texture. And the inside's supposed to be like purple. I could just use like flavor. Wow, that looks good. It actually kind of looks kind of cool. So I'm pretty much just gonna design like everything else. So, again, a darker purple. Which I might. Where's my obsidian? There's my obsidian. Okay. Man, this is so much fun. And then we have like a nice little. Doesn't that just look like my sword? It's pretty cool designing this sword and building it, I guess. And this part's gonna be annoying. I might have to just use like my purple concrete for this part. I know there's like a bunch of like texture things, which I might have to use crying obsidian or obsidian for. I might have to use crying or like, well, yeah, I guess I could use. No, it has to be obsidian for that. Should I just keep it normally? Just have a normal netherite sword, but I think it's just cooler because like, well, the onion obliterator. Like, it just I think it should just be textured. Like, it seems right. It seems right to just use the actual textures I've been using. And also, like, after I retire my gear, I will not use my onion obliterator texture pack. Unless I, like, go to the thing. To play with my gear. Shulker box. Oh. I already have a texture pack for shulker box. Well, no, not really, actually. I mean, for like Shulker's shells, I think. Functional block. Yeah, see, I mean, no, they're not textured. It's also brighter purple. So really, this should be darker purple. I mean, that could be like the crying obsidian. This could just be normal, like boring concrete. Definitely is looking good. And then like a darker purple like corner here. Definitely looking like my sword. And then oh yeah, and with the crying obsidian, cause it kind of gives it like a glow. Wait, really? Hold on. Oh, wait, that might be cool though. That actually might be cool though. I suck at building and you're actually doing good. Thank you. I'm not very good at building either. I mean, I think I've improved, so. Not saying I'm like super duper good. I'm like kinda. I mean, there's still a lot to learn with building. And then maybe for like some of this, I can like use like purple concrete powder just to like kind of like break up the texture or something. But that should be used kind of sparingly unless I do need to texture it more, which for the most part doesn't really look like it is. Unless for like this part, I think. But that is like a lighter purple. I mean, really, it doesn't look like too bad. It actually does give it a little bit more of a, I guess, pop, I guess. Oh, and also, like, for black, right, if I want to, like, take a little break from, like... I mean, the black really doesn't have, like... It doesn't really have, like, much of texture. I just kind of use basic black. Or, like... I didn't really, like, use different, like, shades of black. So, I really don't need coal. Wait, that's actually cool to go... Yeah! I kind of forgot that Crying Obsidian does that. I don't know if this is correct. Yeah, I guess it does kind of like a crossbow. And yeah, I mean, and I gotta like, I can't even like go back and forth. Maybe I should just like plant a bunch of like item frames around. Like, I don't know, look at this. Eh. I mean, it's like a darker purple. So, okay, no, that'll just be obsidian then. Yeah, that's better. I'm gonna have to grind up obsidian for this build. So you have to kind of like look back and forth continuously. I recommend you use some more. Well, I don't know, cause like if I look at black wool, right? How much different does it look? Like, I don't know if it really looks much different. I mean, you can definitely tell that, like, no, I think concrete's better for that. I kind of like the concrete more than wool. And just in case I'm like that rare chance, well, okay, no, it's not gonna be above ground. I normally don't like using wool though. This is my kind of preference. And like a nice, and here can make a nice purple, somewhere. Aha! Doesn't look quite right. Never, yeah, it just like, I mean, I don't remember if I used wool in the last one, but like, I think this is slightly wrong. Actually, I think that's right. It just looks a little bit weird with just like one side. I think I gotta build this all in survival eventually. Wow, I have 2 swords. Why do I have 2 swords again? Anyways. That looks pretty accurate so far. I gotta say, the obsidians in like Cryobsidian looks really good. But just think, I gotta put this underground. This is kind of one of my larger projects. I might have to do a video in between this, because this is definitely gonna take a while. And now I can start. I might as well just get like the blade made, because like the blade's kind of easy. Okay, that's a little bit. Well, I have plenty of stone on New Simp World, so like, yeah, I think that looks pretty good. like the lighter stuff can go like right here. I mean, we might look better vice versa. Cause like, it's a little bit darker. It kind of looks just like the same. Okay, but the thing about looking at my offhand, it's smaller. The pixels are a lot smaller. This I can kind of like look at and kind of just look at it at different angles. You can't really do that with the thing in my offhand. It's just sort of kind of just the visual effect. But like, it's like kind of hard to count some of the pixels because like, you know, it's like some of it's kind of cut off. And if I didn't have my mini item texture pack on, you wouldn't be able to see a lot more of the sword. Because it, yeah, like there's a reason why I'm doing it like this. So, yeah, just a reason why I'm doing it like this. Okay. So that's like kind of more of a light gray. I mean, I guess I could use the dark gray for this. Yeah. Cause like the light concrete and stone look very similar. Maybe the blade. Maybe make the item frame closer. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could do that, but like, it's kind of like, do I want to make like many pillars? Look, maybe I can just make like a nice little like temporary one, like just. Yeah. I don't know about that one now. It's a little bit high up, I think. Kind of need like 3 different shades. I mean, this was going to be used for something, but now it doesn't really look quite right. Okay. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. It's a very good question of, do I actually know what I'm doing? No. Of course not. I don't know if I want stone to be like, I don't know, stone's not that great looking, I'll just, there. That looks better, wow. Now I have to have like another like light gray. I use so much like different like, well, obviously I use a bunch of variety of colors for my, well, texture packs. Because some of the blocks are just not in the actual game. Like the certain, yeah. What? I don't know what I can do about that, so. Is there anything else that could work for like a gray? Other than like some smooth stone. Way, that might look good. It was like the outside pixels, I think. What was I gonna do for anything like gravel and like? Wait, that might actually look decent. Just depends on what I prefer. Yeah, that actually looks good. Oh, oh, okay. And the gravel. Ooh, wait, that looks good. Okay, now I have to like count pixels. How long is my sword blade? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's like 230. Okay, so that's 20. That's a play. So It might be a little bit silly to go in survival, but I might just for this. But yeah. It actually is smart to do it like this. I don't accidentally like. This is like. This is gonna be a huge room for the sword. Like, you know how much longer it is on. Wait, hold on. Am I actually just. No, whatever. I'm just gonna go on the other creative world. Well, the only reason why is a lot larger and stuff. It's all because of the goofy like. Oh, I forgot I left myself in the. Okay. How do I navigate? Okay, whatever. Yeah. Last time when I built my first nether resort, you can see. It's a lot smaller. The dimensions. A lot smaller. I even like wrote it down in like signs. But you see, it's a lot smaller. Since the pixels for my current sword is 32, this will just be a lot larger. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun to like build. So, but the sword is gonna be like the one that's like down the hallway the furthest. It's gonna be at the end of the hallway. So, that's gonna be a big room though. That's gonna be, you know, I kind of like underestimated like how much I actually like need to do for this project. Like I actually underestimated how big this project actually is. Way gotta search and search smooth stone. Well, I already have smooth stone. That's what this stuff is. Cause like the slabs look. I mean, I think slabs look like slightly different. When it's like, no, it's literally the same. Okay. Yeah. This is gonna be fun placing concrete powder though for this. Thank goodness it's going at the end of the hallway. But this actually looks really cool. Okay, now I kind of regret not putting this on the other creative world. Like, I could just fly away more. This will be for other builds, I guess. Build World 2. Okay, but like there's a thing that's wrong with it. And it's the stone and the concrete. It is more visible. I mean, you can kind of tell this. So I might actually have to, yeah, swap them. Yeah, because, yeah, it looks a lot better, okay. I'm just curious, am I ever gonna be in it? Well, you're obviously in the stream, but like, will this be used in a video? Probably not. Like, I kind of don't really use much streaming footage for like videos. I mean, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, it just depends. Now it's time for like the super fun part. And I forgot something on the other thing. Okay. Ooh, where is that on the sword? It's like it's kinda like right here. Something like that, right? That does look about right. I don't think that's in the right spot. No, I think it's up here. Yeah, that's right, that's right. What was the what? I don't even know what was. I mean, I think who was it? I don't even remember. That looks more accurate. That looks more accurate to the sword. What goes around the blade? I mean, nothing. Oh, because I'm missing that, like, purple texture. I think I already kind of said mine. It's like I have no idea who my first subscriber was. I have no idea. I don't know why I'm getting so confused with this. Oh, because I'm like supposed to be up a layer, that's why. There. But that does this kind of look like a gap in the blade. Which is weird. Huh. Oh, I think I found what I'm missing. Smooth stone. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so now okay. Departure working system, same color. Oh, kind of a little like W here, huh? Yep. Okay, looks a little bit, I don't know, Well, I guess it's supposed to be these. Oh, they're supposed to be touching. They're supposed to have like a 1 pixel difference, pretty much. So I think I kind of messed it up again. Oh well. Last time I did this, I don't even think last time I did this I actually like. I don't know if I streamed building. I don't think I did. I mean, my brain is already kind of like fried, so it's like a little bit hard to do. So there's some pixels that do touch. Okay, so like, that's right. You know, makes a little like W. Want to hear something? No. I'm already confused with this building, so I don't need anything else. Okay, that looks right now. It does look kind of, you know, small, and I feel like there's some pixels kind of missing. I messed it up again. Doesn't look like it. You know, it definitely looks. Yeah, it's right. It's right. Yeah, that's why streaming like kind of sucks. Is when a question's asked, and it's just like whatever. I want to keep the. I kind of want to keep the crying obsidian more, which is another like what, 2 pixels. Yeah. That's 3. That's, well, 2 more. Yeah. Yeah. Why does this look so cool with like the crying obsidian? Like, yeah, it's like actually like cool looking. Like, it's definitely gonna be a pain to build, but once that's built, imagine it, but with shaders. Okay. And like the rest of the blade's actually a lot easier. The hardest part is actually more of the handle and stuff. The rest of it's pretty easy. I think these little like spikes are just gonna be crying obsidian because I think it'll just look so much cooler. But it might be a little bit too much crying obsidian in one build, but. Yeah, I think that's gonna look just. It's just gonna make it more pop. It's kind of okay. It's slightly off, and the rest of this is just, you know. The tip of it is also like a dark purple from like. This point, which I'll just do an obsidian. Cool. I think I already did it. Look at that, see? The spacing. And things are all supposed to be kind of like... Yeah. I think it's just like pretty much every other. So it's actually really easy to build this. But somehow I did it wrong. This is not supposed to be, you know. Yeah, it's one block. Oh, maybe because the top of it is supposed to be through. I actually don't know how I did this slightly wrong. Looking at the texture. It's supposed to be below. No, it's definitely on. Weird. Huh, I guess I'll just add more, you know, like... improvise, I guess. Who knows, it might just look better with more on it. There. Okay, now it looks more correct, like this, than the actual, like, texture pack itself. Maybe I did do like slightly wrong. It does look to be, well, Nah, it looks good. That actually looks, wow. Huh. The stone and the... Yeah, it just kind of blends too much. I'm gonna have to find like a darker. I mean, I guess I could use like, I don't know if I want to use dark gray. I mean, it will definitely look a lot better like this. Maybe I can just switch out. It might look a little bit just different, but then you can just see the texture so much better with the concrete. The other two are just blending in way too well. Oh, yeah, that makes it look so much. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely looks a lot more like it. And yeah, then in the nighttime, it got to glow. It's actually really cool looking. Why does it look so cool? Wow, I'm like proud of this. That's gonna be a pain to make though. Because like, it's just the resources and like the scale. So this pretty much is just scaled up, so. I feel like I've barely done nothing. Also, why on pizza mode do a bunch of zombie horse zombies spawn? Like, why does this happen? And why is one burning already? What? Okay. It's a little random, but like, look at this. That is so cool looking. Guess how many comments I've ever sent you in live chat in your whole YouTube. A lot. That really narrows it down, huh? But look at this. Like, I don't know how well it look underground, but it's definitely gonna take a lot of time to make this. I think I underestimated this project. I think it'd be easier to work on the GloraCraft project I want to do. This is gonna take a lot of crying obsidian and all the fun blocks. And netherite tools won't, like, the regular ones won't be as bad to design, because, like, it's gonna be, I mean, it's probably gonna be, like, relatively the same as what I made the netherite sword by using, like, mainly, like, red nether brick, or maybe just normal nether brick, which is pretty easy to get. Yeah, this sword, though, definitely gonna be the hardest build. I might build this on my other creative world for no reason. Maybe, I don't know, I mean, I feel like I kind of want to make my own, like, twist to it. Like, I feel like it should, like, incorporate like an emerald. Ooh, wait, that looks cool. If we could, like, also have, like, a netherite block somewhere. Don't know where I'd put a netherite block in this. You know, this is a bit of a darker block. And why does that look so much better? I have, like, I think, let me check. How many netherite blocks do I have? Like, I'm just gonna rename this second creative. Yeah, that's how you spell. You should change the speed. No, cause like, I'm not gonna do that, and there's a reason why. Cause like, you see with my texture packs, they're not changed. I mean, the axe used to be changed, but I didn't like the goofy scythe that I made. It didn't look great, so I just changed it back. What else was I gonna do? Oh, I see how many netherite blocks I had. Cause I know I have like, okay, I have 3. I might have to go netherite mining for that 4th netherite block. Could use deep slate coal ore or something. Also, look at all those enchanted golden apples. This is the most I have ever had in any world. This is my most I've ever had. Isn't that so cool? 2 stacks and 6. Like, that's so much. I should eat them. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna eat my enchanted golden apples. I don't even know what I'm gonna use them on. What's this? Oh yeah, spare diamond gear that I need to work on eventually. Yeah, I'm keeping the rest of the tools the same because they don't have textures either. Like, if I had, like, the sword's already enough as it is since it's more pixels. Like, this is 32, this is 16. How do you make your it's texture pack stuff? Like, a little bit earlier I did go and see many items. It's a really good texture pack. It's like, at first I was like a little bit like, huh, should I use this? But now I just use it. Like, I know it's for like PvP, but I just like the small items. Like, it's just so much better. Because it does it with like any texture pack. It just makes the item smaller. Except for the spear. Because I don't think the texture pack has been updated. I can check. Maybe I might make my spear smaller. I might also end in a little bit because I am like, I'm tired. Like, building or like mining for like 10 minutes and then designing a sword, so much work. 1.21.11. How do you get? I don't know. I don't play Bedrock enough to know. I don't remember like what version was this. Oh no, it's not updated to the newest version still. Because was it? I forgot like which texture was which. Because like, huh? I don't think it does the spear. Like what version was that? Mountains. Oh wait, it might be actually. Wait, I might want to get that new version then. Cause then I can maybe make my spear smaller. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Cause like mine's like a little outdated. Yeah, the last one. Okay. Why can't I put my texture pack? I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties. There we go, okay. Still not the most updated one because it has an update to 1 dot, or not even 1 dot. It's like, oh, look at the spear! Oh, it's so small. It's so tiny. Oh, I'm so glad I updated. Like, look how tiny and puny it looks now. It's kind of adorable now. Never thought I would say that about a Minecraft speed, but look at how little tiny and pointy it is. How, you know how the custom made texture of your totem, how do you even make that dead? What? I made my totem texture pack, and my Gapple texture pack. Some of the texture packs I own right now, I personally made. But look at this little itty bitty spear. It's so tiny now. I gotta get this updated one for also GloraCraft, I think. But look at how teeny tiny the spear is. It's a teeny tiny whittle spear. I need to stop with the whole little tiny Minecraft spear. Also, hello to the person. It's yep, this is what I'm talking about for a little bit. Little Minecraft spear. I mean, it's actually kind of cool. Look how tiny the spear is now. It's so little. It's so tiny. Anyways. What was I doing? I mean, I know I was designing stuff. What are you doing? Oh, well, I'm like, totally working on a project. I mean, I kind of was, because like if I go to my, you know, second creative world, I built this for a design. Like, look, now the spears are so tiny. I like texture packs. They're really nice. Wait, is my shield? Like, I think my shield should be. Oh, I might have to switch around some of my texture packs. I have one for like the shield and totem, which is a little bit different. It makes the shield not as weird looking. There. I actually love Minecraft. Same. See, now my shield looks a lot good. Yeah. Anyways, that's all for that creative world for now. Should have just built the sword on the other creative world, but I decided not to. See, now every time I look at the spear, it's just gonna be so itty bitty. I need to do an entire rant video thinking about the little tiny spear now with this texture pack, because it's just so funny. Yeah, no, autocorrect kind of, it's not great sometimes, but it's just what happens. Anyways, I need to restock on food. Did it fix the Minecraft ender chests? Because I know for a while they're still like pretty big. Yeah, I think they still take up a large amount. Yeah, okay. Where's my food? Kind of running low on golden carrots, but I also don't want to use emeralds. I do have like what? Cooked pork chop and chicken I can eat, or food from the villagers from like months ago. So which room is the one with the sword? Because it would be kind of nice to know, because I'm gonna have to build a gigantic room now for it. But it's cool because the sword is just, well, right now it's like the only like item that's like different. Here it is. That's where this, and then the maces. Okay, the maces are gonna be, I don't really care about the maces. I still want to get Wimburst 3 for both of them. So those ones won't be retired for a little bit. But it like, I made some progress on this build. I made some progress. And updated texture pack. I don't know why, it's like, this whole little spear thing is just like, I don't know why, I kind of liked it before, because I could like, I mean, yeah, I did take up more screen, but now it's just like, he's a little itty bitty spear. But it's fine, it's just so like, little and like, I mean, I can still like, you know, attribute swap, it's fine, but it's just not like this itty bitty. And that, the texture pack was updated 3 months ago, I'm behind. Your armor isn't sealing it. Yeah, it's got that max enchantment. It looks good. Also, really like, I like the texture pack they used for netherite armor. It was called like classic netherite armor tools, but then I just deleted the tools because I kind of like the original tools, and now it's just classic netherite armor. It's really actually a cool texture pack, because I don't know why I don't like the new look, or like the actual netherite look. I don't like it very much. I mean, it looks cool, but like, I don't know. Some texture packs are just used for years, like, how long have I been using some of these for? Some of them I've been using for actually a while. Like, I know like the rainbow XP I use a lot, the clear lava and waters are really good. Even the animated texture packs are good in low fire. Maybe I could switch up my totem packs once in a while, because like this one's kind of cool. It's a recreation of an old one. On a Discord, can you please give me a link to... Well, it won't work because it's only for Java. So, can't really help with Bedrock texture packs unless there's one for it, which I have no idea. I bet there is a Bedrock one, but I don't think it's by the same person. I'm pretty sure it's only for Java. One thing I like about Java, I feel like texture packs are just easier to make. Well, I think I'm probably gonna like end stream soon, because I kind of want to. My throat's sore, I guess. I made some progress on this. Okay, I got stuff mined out. 1 out of 4 hallways. I'll look for the same thing until it doesn't work for Bedrock. It's different. I mean, you could try. I mean, I don't know if it'll work, but texture packs are very different between Bedrock and Java. Like, it's technically Minecraft Bedrock and Minecraft Java are pretty much completely different things because of how they're ran. It is very different. I should definitely like send that screenshot of like my netherite sword that I just made for like the build and post it as like a, you know, like a channel post, because it's like really cool looking with like the crying obsidian and stuff. It's actually like, wow. I just want to look at it again, like, wow, it's so... Oh, okay. Why does this happen on pizza mode? Like, I don't think this happens on like any like I don't think this happens normally. like other difficulties. World options. That's game rules. Look at this sword. It is slightly off, I think. I might have to fix it. Which if I fix it, I might as well just rebuild the whole thing. This is kind of just the basic. It looks really good though. I added a little emerald block in for netherite blocks. Isn't that just something, huh? I'm gonna have to grind out netherite for builds. Like, isn't that kind of a flex though, just to have like netherite in builds? I mean, I already know I knew Simple World, right? Why'd I take fall damage? I already have a build that has netherite blocks in it. Like, if I go over here, you can see my amazing tower that I'm gonna have to fix. Yeah, I have netherite blocks on my 1,000 subscriber thing that I made. Yep. It's pretty cool. The tower's not done yet. And a little bit of what I'm gonna do to the tower is I'm gonna move the quest and build it higher up. Cause I think it'll just look better higher up. I still have plenty of room. Might as well take advantage of the room. So that's gonna be a project for like another time. I mean, the thing about some of these projects is that like I'm on purposely making them last longer. That's the thing. I'm on purposely gonna make them last pretty long. You know, I might as well go up here. Like, this was like that squid farm that I spent like 3 hours on building. It didn't even work. I'm not making a duper. That's not how this world works. That ruins the experience. Duping it pretty much anyway, unless I just leave the shulker somewhere. That's fine, because that means if I ever find it, I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that. Oh no, I'm not duping. Duping's lame. Alright, can I get like a cool view? I mean, you can't really see all of it because my render's down, but if I turn my render up to 30, wow, look at that. You know, I might keep this little glass thing. Maybe I might just remove it or something like this part. I know it's like really laggy. I know, but I just like, this is just like a cool like viewing, you know, area now for, I don't know. Once I make another backup of the world, it can get like cool different shots. I really don't have that much. I really don't have that much at my base, it seems like, from here. It's like, wow, it's like a tower that's like half built. And you can see the KFC that's still not done. And I don't know if I will. I mean, I might just have to tear it down. Because, like, I don't know. Yeah, I know I was lying, but that's because I put it on max render. It's mainly just for me to see like everything I have. And it's like kind of cool. You can see the classic village pretty well. The normal village. Stuff I still need to work on. The jack-o'-lantern's pretty cool. It's pretty cool looking actually from here. With share packs will look even cooler. You can see the Christmas build. I really want to do more with my base. My whole village. It's just, it's a time thing though. Like I guess if I'm ever like bored not doing it, I can always work on this project. Projects, plural. Because there's always something on this world I can do. The tower, the trading hall, the monument. That's, I mean, I guess I could make like the statue, because like the statue would look good. There's always something to do on this world. Like, this is my forever world. It's pretty cool that I'm almost to 3,000 levels on this world. It's crazy. I guess one final thing I should do. I mean, I don't have any spare totems, do I? I don't know. actually pop a totem here, but who knows. There we go. I love using my totems. It's just like, I have so many of them, like, you know, might as well just utilize them. I don't know if I can even, there we go, there, I can attribute swap, good. I was like, look at this. This is an entire thing built for just my totems. Like, wow, that's a lot of totems. Just so much. Well, maybe do some off-camera grinding, you know. I mean, the game would run a little bit better without streaming. It does normally. I don't know, maybe like mend up my stuff. I know there's a bunch of things I need to mend, but yeah, I'm gonna end stream because, well, I want to. Sometimes when you eat, you're going. Well, it doesn't have to show the animations, I guess. It kind of doesn't really. The animations are for fun. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream and probably work on this a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know actually. But yeah. Anyways, that's all for the stream. Hopefully, I'll be live tomorrow to work maybe on this, cause like, I don't know. Like, I do want to work on GloraCraft too. It's kind of hard to pick and choose which one I want to work on. I mean, GloraCraft, the project I want to work on is kind of easier, sort of. So, yeah, it's gonna be it. Bye. Thanks for watching.